Kasito Mandai Taki Taki Muriki Chuyai Chuyai Ambikuni Niskanunu Kvetko Chai Chai Chuyai Chuyai Ambikuni Niskanunu Kvetko Chai Chai Kakasito Mantai Taki Taki Muriki Chuyai Chuyai Ambikuni Niskanunu Kvetko Chai Chai Chuyai Chuyai Ambikuni Niskanunu Kvetko Chai Chai Kakasito Mantai Taki Taki Muriki Chuyai Chuyai Ambikuni Niskanunu Kvetko Chai Chai Chuyai Chuyai Ambikuni Niskanunu Kvetko Chai Chai Kakasito Mantai Taki Taki Muriki Chuyai Chuyai Ambikuni Niskanunu Kvetko Chai Chai Chuyai Chuyai Ambikuni Niskanunu Kvetko Chai Chai Chuyai Chuyai Ambikuni Niskanunu Kvetko Chai Chai. Gracias, cacao.
Taking a moment to close down our eyes, to enter into the sacred space within. As we feel the smile in our hearts growing, as we enter into our practice, we feel the light in our hearts filling every cell, every tissue, every part of our being within. We feel that light radiating from within and moving outward to our auric field, letting the light from our heart start to expand out to meet the space around us, to meet one another, and to connect with all beings. We connect with each other through our light at the heart center, bringing our hands to our hearts, feeling the essence of this light as we take a deep cleansing breath in and a cleansing breath out. Breathing in, sending our light as we breathe out, and breathing into Om. Taking another deep breath in and blowing your spirit into your hands, letting that energy rise above all of our chakras into our Virakucha as we open our sacred space, expanding the space around us and feeling that light cascading around our entire being and out to all beings, all of humanity. Feel the energy expanding and radiating now. As we bring the hands back to the heart center, take another deep breath in. Exhale, blow your spirit into your hands. And this time, let your hands come to meet the spirit of the cacao before you. Feeling the sweetness of this medicine, feeling the beauty that resonates within and without. And as we reach our hands around our cup, we bring our cup up to our third eye and we place our intentions into our medicine today. Taking a moment in stillness and silence and feeling into that which you would like to call in for your practice. And then letting the cacao rest at the heart. As we feel our heart-to-heart connection We ask for you, dear sweet cacao, to open our hearts to allow us to feel the sensations of our being today, to feel the sensation of light, love, beauty, and joy and bliss that resonates within us. May that energy be felt throughout this planet, throughout this global expanded state, so that we may feel the oneness of all that is. We smile into our hearts as we feel ourselves connect with the spirit of cacao, with the spirit of the light that was within us. And we call upon our ancestors, we call upon our spirit guides, we call upon all benevolent beings of light to be here with us, to show up for our practice. We call upon the spirit of the lower world, the middle world, and the upper world. We call upon Ukupacha, Kaipacha, Hanakacha. We ask for the energy of Mother Earth, Father Sky, the sun, the moon, the stars, all the plant beings, rock beings, and spirit beings, animal beings to be here with us. We feel the essence of oneness, wholeness, and perfection. Divinity and truth is here. We are one. We are we. With great gratitude, we lift our cups and we open the sacred space with the spirit of cacao, with love, with gratitude, and with celebration. Aho!
Aho!
Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah! Chakui! Gracias, gracias, medicina.
Salud.
Salud. Salud. Taking a few more moments to feel into the energy of the medicine that we bring to us today. Feeling into the beauty of this heart-opening medicine of cacao. And feeling into our Kula, our tribe. As we prepare to move through the three worlds, we are connecting to the energy of the serpent, the puma, and the condor. So allowing yourself today to traverse through these three worlds in the most profound and graceful way that comes to you. Notice the energies and how they affect you, and allow that energy to move you today. As you're ready, feel free to close down the eyes, grounding in to the earth. Feel yourself softening into the space, into the presence of this moment. Feel the weight of the body connecting to Mother Earth, rooting down, grounding in. Taking a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, release out all the air with a sigh, letting go. Again, breathing in, opening up the sacred space of the heart. And exhale, completely surrender, let go. Taking one more breath this way, inhaling. And exhale as you let go. Letting the chin drop toward the chest. Take a moment to feel the extension through the back of the neck. And then slowly rolling over, right ear to right shoulder. Extending through the left side of the neck, letting the left shoulder drop down and away. Maybe even walking those fingers out a bit, creating more spaciousness here. And as you exhale, rolling the head down, chin to chest once again. Letting the left ear now drop to the left shoulder. Releasing the right shoulder down, maybe walking the fingers away, creating more space here. And as we draw the chin back to the chest once again, we lift back up to neutral and we allow the hands to rise up overhead. Gathering our energy for this practice, drawing the hands up to Father Sky, and then exhaling as the hands come down, connecting back to the heart. Inhale again, opening up the arms, feeling that energy rise up. And this time with a hiss, let the energy spiral down in your own way, slithering down the body. Again, inhaling up. And exhaling, hissing it out. Preparing to connect to this energy of the serpent. One more time, let the arms float up. And this time as you exhale, float the hands back behind you, interlocking the fingers, allowing the index fingers to touch Mother Earth, connecting to the essence of the Mother here as we call upon her to raise up the energy, to rise it up through the earth into our first chakra, feeling the energy of Muladhara chakra as the energy of the serpent spirals here and begins its journey. So as we come into that space at the first chakra, feel yourself connected to the earth and start to prepare for Kapalabhati. We're going to inhale together and exhale, releasing out all the air. This is going to be a forceful exhalation and a passive inhalation through the nose. So preparing once again, a deep breath in. Exhale, releasing. Inhaling 3/4 capacity, this time preparing for Kapalabhati. And begin. Exhale, 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 exhale. Pumping the breath, cleansing, clearing, clarifying, moving the energy, pumping it out. Kapalabhati. Exhale, 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 exhale. Slowing down. Exhale, 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 exhale. Inhale a deep cleansing breath. Exhale, let it all out. Out, 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 out. Inhale 3/4 capacity. Come to hold, retain the breath here, engage Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha. Holding the breath, Kumbhaka. And releasing the bandhas, releasing the breath, letting go. Out, out, out. Inhale, release the hands up once again. Draw that energy up to Father Sky. Feel the energy that you created from Mother Earth in the sacrum. And come to let that energy meet at the heart as we draw the hands back to the heart once again. In this place at the heart center, we call upon the energy of the serpent. We call upon the beauty of this light force moving within us, unraveling any dense energy, any stagnant energy. We call upon Satya Mama. We ask you to be here with us to help us release any old patterns, any belief systems, to help us cleanse and purify in the most sacred way through the sacred temple of the body. With great gratitude, we call you in now. We ask you to be here with us. Great Amaru, Satya Mama, serpentine energy, with great love. Aho.
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 Letting the hands come to rest on the knees. Feel the serpent energy from the base of the spine. Let it start to spiral up through the spine as you find gentle rotation through your torso, finding the sensuality of your movement. As we feel this energy of the serpent upon us now, we call upon the energy of the Waskar, the great gatekeeper of the lower world, to allow us entrance into this space so that we may start the exploration process of exploring deep into the unconscious mind, drawing down into the subconscious, where we can start to harmonize ourselves with our past, with our inner shadow. We find ourselves fearlessly exploring the realm of the unconscious here. Feel yourself unraveling anything held in the lower world from the base of the spine down, below Mother Earth. And as you feel ready, start to spiral the other direction. Feel that sense of unwinding, unraveling, letting go of any density, any holding, reclaiming our authentic wisdom, calling upon ourselves now to find our essence within. Feel that energy unraveling from the lower world, the underworld, the spirit of the unknown. Our loved ones, our power animals, our teachers reside here. We ask for their assistance here. Our ancestors, we call them up into this realm so that we may become more aware of that which has been left in the unconscious mind. As we continue this spiraling, we now let that become an energy that flows more freely. Maybe we move side to side, forward and back. We start to release the arms, release the shoulders and the head. We find freedom in our movement as we explore the rich, dense landscape of the lower world, connecting, embracing the unknown, opening up to the possibilities with the serpent energy guiding us, spiraling through the body and unraveling, opening up those areas that have been stagnant and held, moving and slithering through the body. Notice where the body might be held. Notice where you might be holding your energy. Bring your breath and your movement into those areas now and allow the serpent to guide you, to release it, to stretch it out. We begin to stretch our serpent skin so that we may release any old patterns, stretching the skin like the serpent does, starting to release the old layers. Take a few more breaths here and swirl in to the state of awareness, exploration, healing into the sacred temple of the body. On your next inhalation, let the arms float up overhead. Spiral them up in your own way. Find your light, find your light. And as you exhale, lower the hands back down, slowly, slowly floating down. As we come down, we'll slide the hands, slither them onto the earth, roll over onto the knees, and gently allow the hips to draw back to child's pose. Resting here for a moment, for a couple breaths. As you rest down, feel yourself connect more deeply to the essence of the underworld. Connect now into the energy of the serpent as you explore through the element of earth. Maybe slithering side to side. Let yourself move with ease, feeling where you can release any poison, any venom in your body. Here we are, prepared to transmute any of that poison to healing light. From this place in child's pose, we'll slowly slither forward, slithering onto our elbows as we slide through to a gentle sphinx position, opening up the heart, drawing the feet and the legs to rest on the earth, pulling gently the shoulders and the elbows back to lengthen through the chest. Feel your heart opening as that skin stretches out as it prepares to fall away today. What is it that you are ready to release, to let go of? Inhale, open up the chest. And as you exhale, turn the right hand in at 90 degrees and gently pressing into the left hand, we'll roll over onto our right hip, finding our stability and our balance here as we find a lateral stretch through the right side of the body. Either staying here on the elbow or allowing yourself to press into that right hand to find a little bit more length in your stretch. Allowing yourself to release the old so that we can reveal the new. Either staying on the hand or on the elbow. We'll reach for the top of the foot or the ankle, moving into a half bow, opening up through the front body, stretching that serpentine skin, still pressing down gracefully through the forearm, creating space between the shoulder and the ear, gazing up over that left shoulder. Feel the lengthening here as you inhale. And as you exhale, place that foot on the inside of the right thigh, coming into a tree pose here, rolling that left hip open, exposing your skin, using your senses to perceive the world, seeing, feeling, hearing, knowing, smelling, tasting everything around you. Feel that serpentine energy guiding you. Opening up that hip and then gently rolling back around, placing the left hand down. As you roll over, that left knee comes to 90 degrees as you rest here on the floor, planting the hands underneath the shoulders, gently slithering up through the spine as you inhale. Stretch out your serpentine skin. Take a nice deep breath in at the top of your Bhujangasana. And exhale, hiss it out. Give it away to Mother Earth. Release that old skin down to the earth. Inhale again. Begin the journey as you slither your way up. Take your time and feel where your body needs to release. Open up to the possibilities. And now exhale, hiss it out. Give it away to Mother Earth. One more time as you inhale, find even more length, more freedom. Feel your survival skills kicking in as you open up. And now exhale all the way down to Mother Earth. Slither down, hiss, sit down. Give it away to Mother Earth. Feel yourself releasing here. Let the hands come in and let that left leg come back to meet the right, resting the head to one side for a moment. As you feel yourself release that old skin, let it peel away. Let it draw down to Mother Earth. Know that she is here to receive you now. Gently drawing the hands back. Coming back into Sphinx position as you inhale, roll the shoulders back and lift up to the heart, through the heart. Notice if you feel any more freedom here, any more opening, having released that old skin and preparing to move to the other side. Left hand turns in at 45 degrees, pressing down, tenting through the right fingertips and rolling over to the left hip now, stacking the right foot on top of left. Either staying here with the elbows pressing into the earth or resting up on that left hand, creating more length through that left side of the body. Feel the lateral extension, the lateral stretch here. And if you're staying up on the left hand, you can maintain that position or rest back down on the elbow as we come to reach for the top of the right foot or the ankle, pressing the foot into the hand and opening up behind you, stretching that skin, gazing back. Amaru is guiding us to create more spaciousness for the sacred temple within, connecting to our bodies, the beauty that we carry within us, the beauty that holds the spirit. Feel that opening, feel that release. And as you feel ready, place the right foot on top of the left inner thigh, creating the space here for our tree pose. As you draw that right knee back, create space in the right hip. And as you open up, again, connect to your senses, the sense of smell, taste, sound, touch, all of your senses alive and awake now. Keep pressing through that left forearm, creating that space as you exhale, rotating around. Right hand comes to the floor as that right leg stays at 90 degrees and comes over, hips resting on the floor, placing the hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, begin to slither up through the spine, creating more and more space. As you roll up, roll the shoulders back, open up your serpentine skin, and now exhale, hiss it out. Beautiful, inhaling again. See where your body needs to release. Where can you let go? Assess from the feet all the way to the top of the head, and now let it go with a hiss. Slither it out, give it away to Mother Earth. Know that she is here to receive your old skin. One more time, take the journey up a little bit higher. Bhujangasana, open up, extend your skin. Lift your heart, let the new skin rise up and exhale. Let it go with a hiss. As you come down this time, releasing that right leg back, let the hands come forward to rest the head to the other side and allow yourself to completely surrender here. Know that Mother Earth is receiving your old skin. Know that Mother Earth understands. Feel the essence of yourself cleansing and purifying here. Letting go of any old constructs. Letting go of the past. Feeling your ancestry supporting you. Take one more deep breath in. And as you exhale, let that old skin fall away. Let it be dissolved into Mother Earth where it can be transmuted into healing light. Draw the hands underneath the shoulders as you inhale. Lift up your new skin. Feel the radiance of your light shining forth. And as you exhale, shift the hips back into child's pose. Take a nice deep breath here. Let the forehead rest on the earth. Feel the essence of Huascar here supporting us, allowing us entrance into this lower world. As we prepare to come into our moon salutations, we feel the sensitivity of our being, the sensitivity of the serpent, of the great Amaru. As we inhale, we begin to roll up through the spine, one vertebra at a time, coming up slowly, effortlessly, the serpent rising up. And as we rise up, we come up all the way to the knees, letting the arms reach up with us, inhaling the breath to the top. And then exhaling, the hands come down to the heart center. We start our slithering movement, our serpentine movement into our moon salutations, reaching the hands forward, slithering the chest through to Bhujangasana, cobra pose, inhaling. As we exhale, we roll back over the knees, curl the toes, extend a down dog, reaching the hips back. Take a nice deep inhalation here. Exhale, let out all the air. Once again, inhaling. As we exhale, we rest back on the knees. Slowly slide back to child's pose. And then inhale, roll up through the spine. Rise all the way up on the knees. Take that inhalation all the way up to Father Sky. Tips of the fingers touch each other. Exhale, lowering back down, connecting to Mother Earth. Find your fluid movement. Slither forward into your serpentine energy. Let that energy move you now. Find the fluidity, the grace, the ease, the flexibility in your spine. Let your spine move you like a serpent. Find your energy moving in your own way now, at your own pace. Take a few rounds, wherever it takes you. Allow yourself to open up in your own way. Slither through your moon salutations. Feel the energy of Ukupacha connecting us beyond the earth, down to the realms of the unknown, the realms of the unconscious. Use this time as exploration to feel into that which needs healing, any old wounds that need your attention now. Give yourself this time and opportunity to feel into it and let it go. Let the serpent move you into a state of healing, grace, freedom, openness, and purity. Take one more breath wherever you are. And coming to meet in a down dog. Taking 3 breaths in your down dog. Noticing your skin now having stretched, having released, having opened up. You are ready and prepared for the next level of transformation. Lower the knees down. Gently send the hips back. Kiss your way back to child's pose. Giving gratitude to the serpent as you rest the forehead down and take a moment to connect. As you feel in and listen to the Ikaro, feel your connection to the serpentine energy, harmonizing with your inner shadows, harmonizing with your past, exploring the realm of the unconscious. Feel the great Amaru supporting you now.
Yama, 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 yama. Yama, 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 hey. Yama, 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 yama. Yama, 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 hey. Ramena ko, rameno, ramena ko, rameno. 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 Naharo pero kane, naharo pero kane. Naharo pero kane, naharo pero kane. Naharo pero kane, naharo Naharo pero kaine, naharo pero kaine. Reba reba onyembo, reba reba onyembo. 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 Yama yama yama, yama yama yama. Yama yama yama, yama 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 hey. Yama yama yama, yama yama yama. Yama yama yama, yama 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 hey.
We give thanks to the energy of the serpent. We give thanks to the great Amaru, the great Sachamama, for holding this space for us to slither through our bodies to find the areas of density, of darkness, of tension, so that we may release that energy and release the wounds of our past and find that energy of healing light that lies within. We thank you for showing us how to shed the layers like you shed your skin. We thank you for allowing us to feel into our senses, to connect to our survival instincts, and to move through, to have the strength to move into the unknown of the unconscious. We thank you for allowing us this exploration. We thank the world of Ukupacha. We thank the gatekeeper, Waskar, allowing us entrance. And we hold space with the serpent energy with great gratitude and great love. Aho.
Aho.
Taking a deep breath in here into the back body, expanding to the back of the heart. And exhale to soften and surrender. As we transition from the lower world to the middle world, we welcome the energy of Kaipacha, the energy of the Puma, who teaches us and gives us the medicine of strength and grace, who helps us to release fear and turn it into fierce love, who shies away from the past and enters into the present moment. We ask the gatekeeper, Quetzalcoatl, for permission to enter, to open the doors to this energy that helps us feel connected to the present moment, the directions, the winds, the elements that hold us together. We call you in, Great Puma, so we can receive this medicine of strength in love. Aho. Slowly begin to roll up the spine, one vertebra at a time. Standing tall, sitting in your power, in your essence, in your authenticity. Release the hands, palms facing up onto your lap as you reach the crown of the head tall, lengthening through the spine. Finding balance and connection here in the middle world. Come into Analoma Viloma, bringing thumb and forefinger together on the left hand. The peace fingers will tuck to the palm of the right hand. Inhale, right thumb to right nostril. Exhale, release out the left side. Inhale through the left. Take a pause at the top. Explore this presence. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Dynamic breath in. Pause and hold. Exhale left. Inhale through the left side. Exhale right. Keep moving back and forth like this. Inhaling through the right. Pausing at the top. Exhale out the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale right. Keeping it going like this as we continue to feel the energy of the Puma. Breathing in, opening, expanding through the heart. And as you exhale, start to slightly engage the core, exploring that strength. Inhale, letting go of the strength, lifting and opening up the heart. Exhale to slightly engage. Balancing right and left, masculine and feminine, solar and lunar aspects of the self. Coming into union, into our power, into the present moment. One more round. Starting to embody this energy of the Puma. Releasing the right hand down, taking a few breaths here in this moment, breathing in. Know that you are breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. I know that I'm breathing out. Staying connected to who you are, trusting in your strength. Bring the hands forward as you find your pause. Coming into Hasta Bandha, spreading the fingers nice and wide and gripping as if you had paused into the jungle. Start to find a little bit of movement here as we explore freedom in this posture, pressing into the floor with the tops of the feet, the knees, and the hands. We find flexion and extension, grounding the spine, finding mobility through the joints, perhaps closing your eyes. Letting the whole body move together in presence. Starting to curl the toes here on your next exhalation. Lift the hips very high as you keep the knees bent and start swiveling the hips, continuing this exploration and freedom. Maybe lifting one palm at a time. One heel down at a time. Inhale, come down onto your knees, open up. Finding cow face, exhale. Round through the spine, lift your knees, engage your core, and come back to downward facing dog. Inhale, shift your weight forward, come down onto your knees, lower your belly towards the earth, lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Continuing to move in the moment with the breath. The last one, inhale, opening up through the chest, finding power in this vulnerability and opening through the heart. And exhale, engage your core, tighten up through the core, finding strength. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, draw the heels to the left, pressing into the palms, finding an opening through the right lung. Inhale, lift the heels back towards center. Exhale, heels come to the right. Inhaling, lifting the heels again, and exhale, we'll settle, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward, lower down onto the left knee. Inhale, open up through the chest. Gazing forward. Exhale, we'll come back, walking the hands back, straightening the right leg, coming back into our den. Inhaling, crawling our way forward, gazing forward. And exhale, coming back into the darkness. Transitioning, transforming from darkness to light. Inhale, come forward one more time. And exhale, back into the darkness. Finding the duality in this world. Inhale, we'll open up the arms, reach up. And exhale, expand. Interlacing the hands behind you. Draw your wrists together, palms together. Inhale, open up through the heart, look up. Exhale, squeeze, right heel, left knee towards each other, lift up out of the hips. Come into the power of who you are. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, draw the sky into the heart, meeting here and now. Twist to the right. Gaze over your right shoulder, gazing towards your past, transmuting fear into love. Press into the ball of the back foot, come to high lunge twist. Closing your eyes to the past. Having shed the layers, having done the work. We show up here and now as we inhale to crescent, opening up the heart. Good. Exhale, warrior two. Standing in your power, gazing towards the future, staying present. Last inhale here. And exhale, extended side angle, right elbow comes to the right thigh, left bicep alongside the ear. Starting to open up the heart as you tilt yourself back. Let the contents of your mind come to the back of your head as you gently tilt back. Good. Inhale, with all your power, come back to crescent lunge. And exhale, interlace the hands, embodying this strength of the Puma. Inhale, open up your heart. And exhale, let out a roar. Ah! As you lean forward. Again, inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, interlacing the arms. With all the power in your being, inhale, exhale, roar. Ah! Let the hands release, step back and lower down. Chaturanga, inhale, open up the heart. And exhale, downward facing dog. Step the left foot forward, right knee comes down to the ground. Settling in here, inhale, open up through the heart. And exhale to straighten the left leg as we come through darkness into light. From the depths of the jungle into the present moment. Inhale, shift your weight forward, let your heart open, shine forward. Exhale, come back into your den. Back into the darkness. Inhale into the light. Walk your paws forward. Gaze forward with intensity. Exhale, straighten your leg and walk back. One more time. Inhale, bending into the left knee, smiling, and exhale. Coming into the light, reaching forward, lifting the arms, and exhale. Interlace the hands, this time the opposite way. Inhale, lift the heart, expand into this moment, and exhale. Rather than sinking into the hips, see if you can draw left heel back, right knee forward. Lift up out of the hips. Find strength, find power. With the intensity of the puma, start to lift into high lunge. One more breath in. Good. Exhale, warrior two. Drawing the legs together, activating through the legs, lifting up out of the hips. Find softness through the upper body, strength in the lower body. Be here now. Gaze over the left middle finger, as if you're gazing towards your prey. What do you want? Inhale back to, and exhale, extended side angle. Left elbow comes down, right arm comes overhead. Start to spin the heart open as you press down through the legs, into the ground, into the earth. Engage the core. Find lightness through your left elbow. Gather your strength. Good. Inhale, pivot onto the ball of the back foot to reach the arms up. Exhale, interlace the hands. Inhale with all of your strength. Exhale, let it out. Dipping the chest down to the earth. Inhale again. Reaching the arms up. Exhale, interlace. Inhale, open up. Exhale, let it out. Inhale, one more time. Arms coming up and exhale. We'll frame the left foot, step back and lower down. Flowing like water. Back into downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, into the heart. Exhale, strengthen through the belly, the core. From this strength comes openness and vulnerability through the heart. Finding power in that vulnerability, in the softness. Walk the feet towards the hands. Coming into a forward fold. Inhale to shine the heart forward, hips come back. And exhale, fold. Inhale, press into the feet. Look up, lengthen, and exhale, fold. On your next inhale, pressing into the earth, rising with lightness, nice and tall. Palms come together. Exhale into the heart center. Standing in this moment. Feeling strong. Feeling authentic. Feeling radiant. Shining brightly. Illuminating your essence. Calling in the medicine of the directions and the elements. Finding the support of the natural world that holds us in Kaipacha, in the middle world. Inhaling, reaching the arms all the way up. From the sky down to the earth, exhale, fold. Inhale, heart forward, hips back. Exhale, walk, step, hop back, chaturanga. Strength here. Inhale, open through the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot forward. We'll ground through the outer edge of the back foot. And rise up as we face the south. Palms come together. Exhale, settle in here. Finding the element of earth as we ground into our foundation. Press into your feet. Strengthen through your legs. And feel the earth holding you as you press down into her. Take one more breath. And exhale, come to the ball of the back foot as you come to lizard pose. Come to the inside of the right foot. Gaze forward and just rock forward as you gaze towards your prey with intensity and fiercity, with passion and purpose. From here, walk your hands to the left. Find yourself in Prasarita Padottanasana, wide-legged forward fold, as we turn to face the west. The west. Bringing your hands to your hips. Finding the element of water here. Water for reception, fluidity, grace. As you move into your power, into your purpose, we flow like the river, gliding away from any resistance and following the path of ease. From the west, we walk our hands to the left, coming into our lizard pose on the other side. Come to the ball of the back foot, hands to the inside of the left knee as we enter the north, exploring the quality of air, coming into this element here, noticing our breath and how it moves in our body. How are we allowing the breath of the universe to enter into our body, into our mind? Ground through the outer edge of the back foot. Inhale to warrior one as we come up into the north. The palms come together. Exhale, settling in. Expanding through the breath, allowing air to enter with ease. And last breath here. And exhale to release the hands, step back, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward again, warrior one. Inhale, back to the north. Exhale, open up warrior two. Letting the air flow into our bodies. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, left hand comes down to the inside of the right foot. Roll to the outer edges of both feet. Right arm comes to the sky. From water to air. Then we bring the right hand down and spin to face the east. Wide-legged fold. This time interlace the hands behind you as we access the fire in our hearts. The fire of the rising sun, illuminating what's dark, releasing the shadows, the bondages. Bowing down with grace. Lighting the flame in our own hearts, illuminating. Release the hands and walk yourself back to the front. Right hand down, roll to the outer edge of both feet, left arm to the sky as we come back to face the south, connecting back to the earth. Press the right heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, open up warrior two. Inhale, with a strong foundation, reverse warrior. And exhale, chaturanga. Connecting to all the elements, all the directions, all the winds of change. Remaining constant in who you are. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, stick out the tongue, big exhale, sigh. Releasing any heat. Inhale, expand through the heart. Exhale, stick out the tongue, open the mouth, release the jaw, any tense sensation through the body, any contraction. Take a couple more breaths here. Step the left foot forward, ground through the outer edge of the back foot, exploring the directions once again. Inhale, reaching up to the south. Good. Exhale, plant your hands down, lizard. Look forward, holding, earth holding you. Start to spin to the right, wide-legged forward fold. Hold the ankles and dive deep. Facing the fire, the east, surrendering, noticing the passion that moves you and motivates you to find your purpose, to find your dharma. And walking the hands over to the right, lizard pose as we face the north again. Ground through the outer edge of the foot. Inhale, reaching up to the north. Good. Breathing in the fresh air. Good. Exhale, plant your hands and chaturanga. Strength and ease, structure and flexibility. Left foot forward, warrior one, inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Gazing forward, inhale, reverse. And exhale, right hand down, roll to the outer edge of both feet, finding your twist. Spinning back around, diving down, letting gravity take you as we come to the water, the west. Fluidity, grace, movement, mobility, the path of ease, the path of presence, and the power of flow. Walking the hands back to the front, roll to the outer edge of the right foot, right arm lifts up. Exhale, plant the hands. Back to the south, we rise again, connected to the earth. Arms up, exhale, open up, warrior two. Press down into your feet. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, last time, cleansing the body, cleansing the breath, cleansing the mind. Inhale, coming up, expanding through the heart, just stay right here. On your next exhale, roll back into the den, into the darkness. As we settle here in comfort and ease, bring your knees down and come into child's pose. Resting here in your essence, in your power, in your strength. So we give thanks to the medicine of the Puma that teaches us about strength and integrity, about power and grace, about presence, passion, purpose. So much gratitude to Kaipacha, the middle world, for showing us how to be, who we are, showing us to connect more deeply to our power so that we can show up and be proud and supported. Rest in the comfort of who you are. Trusting in this medicine. Embodying this strength. Turning fear into love. Fear into fiercity. Expanding your capacity to take in all that's around you, all that's supporting you. So much gratitude, so much love to the energy of the puma and the way that it walks through the jungle with strength and grace. Aho.
Aho.
Taking a deep breath into the back of the heart as we start to feel our wings expanding. We invite the energy of the upper world, of Hanakpacha, and we ask permission to the gatekeeper, Pachakuri Inka, for this energy to arise and enliven our being, that the energy of expansion allows us to lift to higher and higher realms where we may learn the true vision of all that we have come to be. Breathing once more, a deep breath in into the back of the heart, feeling wings begin to expand from the shoulder blades to envelop the entire body in a soft embrace. Visualizing these wings starting to grow. Beautiful white feathered wings, lifting our spirits to soar and connect with the ethers. With the next inhale, we'll slowly ground into the legs and begin to roll up the spine one vertebra at a time, all the way to Virasana, Hero's Pose, where we'll come to practice a few rounds of Brahmari Pranayama, our humming bee breath. If we would like to plug the ears and close the eyes for a deeper experience, you're welcome. We'll do 5 rounds together, taking a deep breath in, closing the ears if we wish with the index fingers, twisting 90 degrees, and then tapping the eyes closed very gently, taking a deep breath in. 2 more breaths. Last inhale. Exhaling, humming bee. Releasing the hands down to the lap. And then inhale, spread the wings. Lift the arms to the sky. With the exhale, draw the hands through heart center, bowing forward, bring the hands to the ground, lift the hips, tuck the toes. Find downward dog here. Perhaps a little bit of movement as you swivel the hips side to side. And then we'll come to walk the hands slowly back towards the feet. Grounding into our foundation. Take a nice deep breath in, perhaps halfway lengthen through the spine here. Exhale to fold forward once more. Bring the weight into the heels. Tuck the tailbone, roll up the spine a few breaths as you arrive. Coming to standing. Spread the arms, reach up, expand your wings. See the light and the vision of who you are as we start to move into some freedom of expression. Feeling the expansive nature of your spirit and your soul. Allowing your movement to be graceful and guided by your heart's vision of who you have come here to be. Deep breaths in, long breaths out as you feel the expansive nature of the breath, the expansive nature of your spirits. Notice the vision of who you have come here to be, your goals, your dreams, your hopes and desires. Allow them to come to the forefront of your mind. Allow yourself to dream in full color and full vision of who it is and what it is you have come here to manifest. The eagle teaches us this great perspective, this expansive view of all things, the pure consciousness of who we are, what we have come here to be. Feeling this graceful freedom in who we are, allowing ourselves to express the beauty of every aspect of ourselves without shame, without guilt, but with true acceptance, true freedom, recognizing the freedom of our own spirits, anchoring that feeling into our being. We'll come to meet at the back of our mat in Tadasana. So we spread the eagle wings once more with the inhale up to the sky. And exhale, float them back down to the sides, bending into the knees gently. Inhale once more, float your wings, expand gracefully. The vision of who you are. Exhale, lowering the wings down. With the next inhale, we'll lift the left knee into the air as we gracefully step forward, planting the left sole of the foot on the mat. Bring the wings into the heart center and expand them out to the side, finding a warrior three. Take a deep breath in here as we begin to lift up. Lift the right knee to the sky. Exhale, gracefully place it onto the ground. Extending the left leg behind us, finding Ardha Chandrasana. Firm standing leg, pressing out through the back foot. Deep breath in here lifts us up, left knee to the sky as we step forward on our mat. Planting the left foot down, lift the right knee and wrap it around the left leg. Right arm under left as we bind and find eagle. The great expansive eagle. Apu Chin. Taking a few deep breaths here. The next inhale, we expand our wings, unwind the legs, reach up. Exhale, gracefully flowing down. Inhale to halfway lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, step, jump, or float back to plank. Lowering down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Taking a deep breath in here and a full breath out. And one more deep breath in. And long breath out. The next inhale starts to walk the hands back towards the mat, towards the feet, at the back of the mat once more. Shifting the weight into the heels, slowly roll up the spine. As you come to standing, once more expand your light, expand your wings. Inhaling and exhaling, floating those graceful wings all the way down to the sides, bending gently into the knees. Inhale, rise up again. Opening, expanding, exhale, floating the hands down. The next inhale guides the right leg up into the air. Exhaling gracefully, stepping the right foot onto the ground. Bring the hands towards the heart and then inhale and open, expand your wings to the side. Exhaling here. The next inhale guides the left knee to the sky. Wings reach up. Gracefully step the left foot down. Step forward. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Opening the hips to the right side. Take another deep breath in here. And full breath out. The next inhale guides the right leg all the way forward, knee to the sky. Then step the right foot to the ground. We'll wrap here the left leg around the right, left arm under right, binding the arms, eagle pose. Drawing into our center, finding the sharpness of our vision, of the sight, the internal sight that we have to spot our prey, to recognize our dreams and our goals, and to allow ourselves to take flight. With the next inhale, we'll unravel, step the left foot to the ground, expand the wings to the sky, and exhale, folding all the way forward. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank or chaturanga, lowering down, cobra or upward dog as you inhale, forward and up. Exhale, up and back, down dog. Taking one more deep breath in here and full breath out. We'll inhale forward to plank and exhale, lower the knees gently onto the ground. Inhale, reach your wings to the sky, coming up on top of the knee. Exhale, opening the heart, cactus the arms out to the side gracefully. As you open, expand your light. Inhale, reach the wings all the way up. Exhale, extend back, expand the light of your heart. Inhale, reach the arms one more time. Exhale, expanding your light. And then inhale, swoop the arms forward. The right arm comes back towards the right heel. Reach the left arm to the sky. And then swoop the wings down once more. Back to the heels. Inhale, reach the arms up. Left arm reaches back towards the left heel this time. Gracefully taking flight for our camel. Inhale, both arms forward. Back towards the heels. One more time each side. Inhale, reach up. Right arm reaches back towards the right heel. Expanding, extending. Exhaling, drawing back into our center. Inhale, reach up. Left arm all the way back. And slowly coming back. Reach the arms back, sit back on top of the heels. Expand the wings up one more time. And exhale, draw the hands into heart center. Take a moment to pause and just feel deeply as we realign the spine. Reaching the crown of the head to the sky as As we feel the connection of the Sahasrara chakra to the expansive nature of all that is, finding the connection, the oneness that is the truth of who we are, connected to all things and all beings, recognizing the union, the unity, the harmony that exists when we yoke ourselves to the divine. From here we'll come into dolphin or headstand, starting to lean forward, bring the forearms to the ground, clasp the hands together, keeping the elbows shoulder width apart. Allow the crown of the head to come to the ground and begin to lift the hips, tucking the toes, and walk the feet in towards your elbows. Perhaps bending one knee in towards the sacrum and then the other, or slowly popping up into headstand, engaging the core, drawing into our center as we press down through the forearms, pressing the weight out of the shoulders, engaging Mula and Uddiyana Bandha here. As we invert our reality, turning our world upside down so that we may shift our perspective, so that we may understand and see the truth of who we are, who we have come here to be. Very slowly guiding the feet down towards the ground, either tucking the knees in towards the chest or slowly and gracefully piping all the way down to the ground. So slowly arrive, bend into the knees, allow the sits bones to reach back towards the heels, reaching the arms forward or back towards the ankles, and taking a moment here to rest in child's pose, connecting with the ground, the Ajna chakra, our third eye, where we understand and look to the truth of who we are through the wisdom of our experience, as we are guided by spirit and the intuition that we know who we are, we know the truth of what we have come here to share in this world. We connect to the visions of all that is, the vision of seeing ourselves living our lives in our fullest potential, allowing ourselves to dream our worlds into being. In the next inhale, we'll gently begin to lift the head, coming up to sitting on top of the heels. Shift the hips to one side, extend the legs in front. Coming to Paschimottanasana, folding forward bend here. Send the flesh of the buttocks back behind us, grounding firmly into our seat. Inhale, spreading our wings, reaching up, expanding and radiating our light. Exhale, folding forward, lengthening through the spine, allowing the hands to come to wherever they come to, on the shins, the ankles, the feet. With each inhale, gazing forward, lengthening through the spine, and each exhale, drawing the navel back towards the spine, creating space for our forward fold. And draw back into our center. Seeing the relationship between the expansion and the contraction of the body and of the spirit. That every time we draw into our center, it allows us the space to know that we can expand our light and radiate our essence out into the world. A little bit more fullness, more grace, inviting more grace and beauty into our lives. With the next inhale, we'll look forward, lengthen the spine, and exhale to gently release. Bending the knees, coming to hover on the sits bones, we'll find Navasana, bringing the shins parallel with the mat, or option to extend the legs all the way to the sky. Engaging the core here. We'll inhale, float our wings to the sky, gracefully reaching up. Exhale, lowering down a little further. Inhale, expand, open, lift. Exhale, coming down. One more time. Inhale, reach, expand our wings, expand our light. And exhale, engaging the core as we slowly come all the way down onto our backs and finding our Shavasana as we come to rest on the ground in final relaxation. Giving thanks to the expansive energy of the upper world, the energy of the condor and the great eagle, to guide us into seeing the truth and the beauty of who we are in each and every moment. We thank the gatekeeper Pachacudi Inca for allowing us to perceive, even just for a moment, the truth of who we are, to know what we are, why we are, and who we are, now and always, as a divine being connected, at peace and in harmony with all that is. Thanking the energy of the upper world of Hanak Pacha for allowing us this grace, for all of the lessons and all of the beauty, for the truth, for the light, and for the expansive love. And with great gratitude, we thank you. Aho.
Resting here, connecting to the energy of the earth. Pachamama, Aipa Mama, holding you in that state of security. Feel yourself grounded, so much so that you may trust that you are held here and have the ability to soar. Ground in. Feel yourself held so that you may allow your spirit to rise up. See yourself connected to the earth. And in your vision, begin to look around the space in which you are held, in which Mother Earth holds you. See the beauty of her essence around you. Notice the colors, the sounds, and the smells. Look around. See the trees and the flowers. See the earth beneath your feet. Begin to walk step by step, gracefully, mindfully, guided down this path before you, trusting that you are guided by a higher wisdom. waiting for you. Ask to meet your spirit guide now. As your spirit guide appears before you, you stand heart to heart. You connect with one another, with each other's souls, knowing that you have met before, knowing that you know each other from the space of the heart. Ask your spirit guide, what do I need to know to carry forth my purpose? What do I need to know to carry forth my purpose? What do I need to know to carry forth my purpose? Know that your spirit guide holds the wisdom and shares the teachings and knows how you will manifest your dreams and share your purpose and your dharma with the world. So now, simply listen. Listen to the truth. Listen to the guidance. Know that the wisdom may come in any form. Prepare yourself to receive the wisdom from your spirit guide now. Let the guidance now resonate in your heart as your own knowing, as your own wisdom. Know that you have everything you need to set forth, to bring your purpose into being, into fruition. Know that you are prepared. You are present, and you are ready. Thank your spirit guide for showing up for you today with this beautiful guidance that you now carry in your heart. As you prepare to leave the upper world, look around once again. Feel the grace, the brilliance, the illumination of the beings of light that reside here. Thank the energy of the upper world. Bow to your spirit guide this wisdom in your heart from your spirit guide. You carry this with you into this world where you may make manifest all of your dreams. You are home. You have arrived. You are present. In this state of presence, place your hands over your heart and seal in the energy that you've received. Seal in the light, the beauty, the wisdom that has come from your spirit guide today. Know that you may return at any time to visit the upper world once again for more knowing, for clarity. But for this moment, know that you've received exactly what you came for, so that you may leave this space prepared to bring into action your dharma, your purpose. You are ready to carry forth your truth on this planet. It is time to step in. Seal in this light with the hands and the heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And then slowly releasing the hands down as you begin to awaken the body, moving gently through the fingers and the toes, moving the wrists and the ankles, moving the arms and the legs, and eventually taking a nice long stretch overhead. Reaching out from fingers to toes as you lengthen through the spine, and gently rolling over to one side, resting here for a few breaths, and just integrating this process, the process of releasing the density of the past wounds in the lower world, the process of coming into our strength and our courage and our power in the middle world, and feeling the integration of soaring, connecting spirit to spirit, and the process of expanding up to meet our spirit guide and carrying the wisdom now of our purpose with us as we prepare to step back into this middle world where we live our day to day. We now carry this truth with us. We know what we need to know to fulfill our purpose. So prepare to sit up into this light, into this knowing, and into this power as you slowly start to rise up. Come to sit up with dignity. Feel the light radiating from the base of the spine through the crown of the head. Opening the palms as you take this moment to feel your receptivity, to feel that which you have received, knowing that it is yours, it is your birthright, and it has always been yours. Letting the hands come to the heart. As we bow to the heart center, we bow to this transformational process. We bow to the energy of the Chakana carrying us through the lower, middle, and upper worlds. We bow to the energy of the serpent, the puma, and the condor. We bow to the spirit of cacao, the beautiful plant spirit medicine guiding us on this journey. And in this place of gratitude, we close our sacred space, sealing in all that we have received with the sound of Om and 3 Shantis, taking a deep cleansing breath in Exhaling, releasing it out. And breathing into Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Letting the hands touch the forehead. Feeling the wisdom of light penetrating in peace. And touching the hands to the lips. Feeling our wisdom carried out through our words. And letting the hands rest back at the heart. Feeling that peace radiating in our actions, in our way of being with ourselves and with each other. May we go forth from here with our hearts open, our minds alive and awake, our bodies relaxed and at peace. With so much love and so much gratitude, we bow to the medicine of yoga. Om Shanti, peace. Namaste.